Hey everyone, this is PrinceWatercress, and welcome back to Let's Play Ninja Gaiden. We are in a nice world after saving that geisha, and as you can see, you'll be fighting fish and sliding around a whole bunch. Now, there are two things you can do to stop yourself from flying around like crazy. You can either jump straight up, or you can slash. Apparently, both will stop Ryu dead in his tracks, which is something that you do want, in case you're sliding around in ways you don't want to slide around in. It'll especially help when you're fighting enemies such as the fish or the red ninjas that throw a three-way shot downwards, or even these guys. These guys with the machine guns, I'm glad I landed on dry land there, by the way. The guys with the machine guns, they do shoot at you. Just not often. Also, there are spikes here. And there are also red slimes. You cannot hit them with your sword. You must use ninjutsu, like the fireball that I have, if you want to defeat them. You can't just crouch down and hit them because it's not going to work. Also, I'm glad I kind of took my time there. What does this lead to? Okay, that's right, that's health. I forgot. Now this is slightly less frozen land. And that is ninjutsu. And these guys I can just avoid entirely. I don't need to use my magic against them. And now it is time to go across the snow by jumping over it so we aren't slowed down. Also, there is a ninja throwing snowballs. If we hit this scroll, we'll get some ninjutsu. I'm glad I got it. Watch out for the spikes that come out of the floor here. Be ready to jump around if you need to, which I will definitely do. And be sure to go left even after you make it to this pit, so that way you don't fall into those spikes. They're not insta-deaths, but still, they can be nasty. And I want to make sure that I take care of this guy and this guy before I continue on. And I'm surprised I was able to beat that guy up. Gonna take care of him with the magic, or the ninjutsu, whatever you want to call it. And from here, I want to hold down and press right just slightly. And remember to slash in order to stop. We can just walk our way over here. We can just walk off the edge to those platforms. That was close. I'm glad I was near the center there, so that way I didn't get knocked off into a pit. Remember the slash to stop. Walk over to the edge, walk off the edge, avoid the slime, down, and then tap right while holding down. Let you come over here. That is ninjutsu. Be sure to be ready to grab onto platforms if you need to. I'm not going to touch those scrolls, by the way, or any of these. I'd rather keep my fireball and, you know, not have to worry about getting it again. And after a couple of jumps, we can just climb our way into these platforms. Wall jump to the right, get up here. There's some ninjutsu that I am going to need. Let's be careful here so that way we don't have snowballs thrown at us. And let's carefully jump over the spikes. And burb. Ow, there was probably a ninja. Yeah, there was a ninja there. Let's go ahead and use the fireball to take care of the enemies that are here. Ow. Well, at least he never shows up a second time. And there's a machine gun fire from the machine gun guys that I was talking about. What does this give us? A power-up I don't want. Okay. Burb. Burb again. I probably shouldn't even be using... I should be using my sword and... Why are you in the ice? You know what? You deserve the fireball because you're just being a complete menace at this point. Okay. Ninjutsu. We have it. Fire shield. Don't need it. Four-way shot. Don't need it. Destroying that red slime. Don't need to do it. Ditto with this guy. Let's be careful as we do things. I'll take that because it's the same weapon I already have. And jumping all the way over there just to be safe. That's still a net gain. I'll take it. Now it's time to fight the boss. The boss here is some sort of weird little ice wizard. He shoots a high spike, then a low spike, then a block of ice. He starts at the right, but he'll go to the center. We can hit him from here. We can get at least a good 2 or 3 shots on him. Then I'll be to the left. Then I'll go back to the center. Just keep doing what I'm doing. Just jump towards and hit him and then move back. Now, when he appears from the right, he'll be on the left. When he appears from the left, he'll be on the right. Remember how to stop yourself. Oh, and I forgot you can do that. I don't do that very often because I keep thinking, hey, you have to... You can't hang on that or else you're just going to use your magic. And to be safe, I'm just going to use my magic here. Because if I'm in mid-air above the water on the sides, when I get the last blow and he's up on the side platforms, I will die if I land at the bottom of the water pits. So, yeah, I'd rather just be in the center when I defeat him. You may have defeated me, but now you must deal with the wrath of the Dark Shogun and his evil minions. By entering that cave, you will seal your doom. That was terrible. I apologize, but I never made it to Chapter 6 raid before. Well, well. What have we got here? Don't you know that it's not safe to go outside alone? Something bad could happen. Wow, my voice is just getting worse by the playthrough. But, we are now on Chapter 6, Raid. We are getting closer and closer to the enemy's hideout. And we will have to go in there if we want to save the geisha again, because apparently the geisha has been kidnapped by the main bad guy. So, join me next time for Chapter 6 in the next video. Until then, this is PrinceWatercress. Take care, stay safe, and thanks for watching!